What if games didn't just entertain you, but gave you real responsibility? In this video, we explore 10 realistic simulation experiences that put you in charge, projects and running businesses to making decisions under pressure. Let's begin! Cinema Simulator 2025. We begin in the world of entertainment, but from behind the scenes. In Cinema Simulator 2025, you don't sit in the audience, you stand in the manager's position. You start with a modest theater. You select films carefully, organize schedules, monitor revenue, and quickly learn that a cinema's success depends not only on the quality of the movies, but on the entire audience experience. Every upgrade from improving halls to enhancing services is an investment in the future. Every financial decision carries calculated risk. It is a calm management experience, yet one that demands long-term strategic thinking. But if entertainment requires planning, what about a kitchen under pressure? Chef Life, a restaurant simulator. In Chef Life, you enter a world where there is no room for error. You begin with a small restaurant, determined to build your name among tough competitors. You carefully select ingredients, refine recipes, and inspect every dish before it leaves the kitchen. During peak hours, time becomes your greatest challenge, and coordination among your staff is critical. Success is not built on speed alone, but on precision, consistency, and discipline. It's a simulation that reflects a true professional kitchen, where quality builds reputation, and reputation ensures long-term success. From the pressure of the kitchen, we move to a different kind of responsibility. In Animal Shelter, you are not simply managing a business, you are carrying a humanitarian responsibility. You begin with a small shelter, welcoming animals in need of care. You treat them, clean them, and search for new homes. Every case is different. Every decision impacts a living being's future. Success is not measured solely in profit, but in how many animals find a better life. Progress is gradual, yet meaningful. It is an experience that gives you the feeling of building a safe environment from the ground up. But what happens when we leave compassion behind and step into a city that never sleeps? Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. In Taxi Life, you begin as a simple driver in a vibrant living city. You follow traffic laws, deliver passengers safely, and maintain a high rating. Each ride is a step in your professional journey. Over time, you evolve from an individual driver into the owner of a transportation company. You purchase better vehicles, hire drivers, and gradually expand your operations. The city is not merely a backdrop. It is a dynamic environment that constantly influences your daily decisions. It is a career path that starts small and grows into a full system. But some professions cannot tolerate delay, where time changes everything. Firefighting Simulator, The Squad. In Firefighting Simulator, you step into the world of emergency response. You answer fire calls that demand speed, precision, and team coordination. The flames are not just visual effects, they spread dynamically and reshaping each mission. You must use your equipment correctly and work with your team to rescue victims before situations escalate. The tension feels real. The responsibility is clear. It is an experience that places you at the center of critical moments, where mistakes are not an option. But if emergencies require speed, public transportation demands daily discipline. Bus Simulator 21. Next stop. In Bus Simulator, you become part of a fully integrated transportation system. You begin behind the wheel, strictly adhering to schedules while interacting with passengers. As you progress, you move beyond the driver's seat and step into a management role. You design routes, analyze performance data, and expand your fleet. It's a simulation that balances precise daily operations with a long-term strategic vision. But what about a profession that demands carefully measured legal decisions? Police Simulator, Patrol Officers. In Police Simulator, you begin with routine patrol duties, but quickly realize that every situation carries legal complexity. You handle traffic violations, accidents, and investigations, learning that the right decision depends not on speed, but on discipline and knowledge. Every action is recorded. every mistake has consequences. It is a grounded simulation focused on realistic procedures, offering a serious professional experience without exaggeration. But management does not stop at city streets. It can extend to an entire entertainment empire. RollerCoaster Tycoon World. In RollerCoaster Tycoon World, you start with an empty plot of land and a vision of a thriving theme park. You design roller coasters, manage finances, and monitor visitor satisfaction. Creative freedom is vast, yet success depends on economic balance. Every expansion carries risk, and every success creates new opportunity. It is a simulation that blends imagination, engineering, and management into one cohesive experience. But sometimes freedom is not given, it must be earned. The Escapists 2. In The Escapists 2, you do not begin as a hero. You begin as a prisoner inside a strict system. Your days follow a fixed routine, while you secretly plan a carefully executed escape. You observe guards, gather tools, build relationships, and wait for the right moment. Each prison presents unique challenges, requiring a new strategy every time. It is a simulation built on patience and intelligence, where freedom becomes the result of careful planning rather than impulsive action. But if escape requires a plan, building requires a vision. Construction Simulator. At the top stands Construction Simulator. You begin with small contracts, operating officially licensed heavy machinery, and learning the details of construction sites. Over time, your company expands, managing large-scale projects such as bridges, roads, and industrial buildings. Each phase demands financial planning and precise execution. Progress is tangible, growth is steady and visible. It is a complete professional simulation that merges operations and management, planning and execution, giving you the true feeling of building something from the ground up. And that is why it earns the top spot. These were 10 realistic simulation experiences that go beyond simple gameplay. Each one offers a different kind of responsibility, whether it's managing resources, leading a team, or making decisions under pressure. Now the question is simple: which role would you choose first? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.